What's going on, YouTube family? Back at you guys again with another video. In today's video, I kind of want to just discuss something that, kind of drastic just happened within the Amazon ecosystem, and is really going to be affecting a lot of sellers, third-party sellers, especially arbitrage type sellers, so on and so forth. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Garrett. I'm a full-time Amazon FBA seller. So if you're interested in Amazon FBA online business, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But let's just get right into it, guys. So the big news is, I'm sure you guys have heard and have been affected by it. As of August 8th, FedEx is not going to be a partnered carrier with Amazon, meaning, us third-party sellers cannot ship our products via FedEx anymore. FedEx gave the best rates on shipping inbound into the Amazon FBA warehouse centers. The only real option we have as an Amazon partnered carrier is going to be UPS, which is quite substantially more expensive than FedEx. At least it has been for me. I've sent my first shipment with UPS since the new thing all happened, and it was about a 60 to 75% increase in the price of shipping. So I kind of just want to discuss today, plans of action I'm going to be taking, because obviously, guys, the business that, of arbitrage, so on and so forth, every little expense goes into your profits, affects your profit margin, so on and so forth. For instance, I sell a lot of shoes. Most of my shoes get sent to the East Coast. So before, it would probably cost me $1 per pair to send into Amazon. Now it's looking like it might cost me even up to $2.50, $3 a pair to send in. So I'm gonna have to drastically change my business model as far as shoes go, so on and so forth. So I kind of just wanted to discuss some different things I'm going to be implementing into my business to kind of help, navigate around this new change, because, shipping can be expensive, especially when you're doing volume, sending in thousands of items every month. Shipping can play a big part of the game in your overall net profit at the end of the month. So basically what I'm doing, guys, is shoes I'm taking a step back from. I'm not going to be selling nearly as many shoes as I was before, simply because I have to send it to the East Coast. I can fit about 12 to 15 pairs in an extra large box. And it can get quite pricey with shipping. It's already pretty expensive to send them all over there. And with the competition with shoes, Nike, all this stuff, prices tank so quickly that, the shipping change is really going to affect my profit margin, because the margins are already slim with shoes, Nike, etc. So I'm having to drastically, change my business model. I'm going to be doing more clothing, more smaller items, beauty products, so on and so forth, and taking the capital that I would then use for shoes and putting it into sourcing products, smaller products, just smaller stuff that's more cost effective. Mostly everything else I have to ship to California besides shoes. I live in Arizona, so it's not that expensive. So to offset those massive shipping prices to the East Coast, I'm gonna have to really just change up the type of products I'm sourcing. So that's really all I'm going to be implementing into my business model. I'm not going to be affected too much because I mostly sell private label stuff, and more and more wholesale I'm adding every single month. So, arbitrage isn't really a huge business model for me at this point anymore. But, I still do, I sell, 1,000, 1,500 units a month of arbitrage. So it's still a pretty decent amount of my business that's getting affected by the shipping, because most wholesale sellers ship LTL, so they're not getting affected by FedEx. Private label sellers, we have our stuff shipped right to the warehouse. So it's mostly going to be people shipping, just boxes. So I'm assuming mostly arbitrage sellers are going to be getting, hit the hardest, or low scale wholesale models. But I kind of just wanted to open this video for discussions down in the comments. What are you guys doing to kind of navigate around this new shipping stuff? How are you guys changing your business model? How are you adapting, so on and so forth? I kind of want to just have a discussion with everyone in the comments, see what other people are doing, and really just help each other out. But that's going to be pretty much it for this video, guys. Again, another change with Amazon, another thing us as third-party sellers have to adapt to. Stuff is constantly changing, so it's just another thing that we're gonna have to move past, move forward, and just stuff like this happens all the time. You always have hiccups in the road. You just have to adapt, navigate your business, shift over here, change stuff over here to do it. And as entrepreneurs, that's how it is. It seems every month something's changing with Amazon. So, you know, we just got to make the right adjustments, so on and so forth, to adapt to the new landscape of this business model. But if you guys have any other questions for me, leave them down in the comments. If you're new to the channel, join that Facebook group down in the description. Also hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next video.